Junior 2 points will be our next main event on track if you can make your way down here to the grid area. Junior 2 points. Again, Junior 2 points. We'd like to get that one fired at the checker flag if we can get carts and drivers making your way down here to the grid. Junior 2 points. You will be next. If you got some folks at home thinking about getting the Pit Road TV broadcast, next 3 main events going to be on their social media platforms, free of charge as a preview. Let your folks know at home. They like what they see. They can watch the rest of the main events here tonight as we are green flag racing off turn number 2. Clone Heavy points down the back. Shay Chavis, Daniel Armstrong, Steven Adams leading them off turn number 4. First of 15 laps in the books, clean and green down the back. Jamie Knopf hanging there in the 4th spot. Tommy Balder in 5th. We got contact down in turn number 3 and 4. A couple of them around. That's Chase Williamson into it, I believe, with the 06 of Daniel Simmons. Simmons up and out of the 06. Williamson looks like he's done as well as will stay green. New leader off turn number 2. Daniel Armstrong puts the 96 machine out front. The Todd Miller Racing Engines back to entry. Armstrong and Adams leading them down the back. Shay Chavis to 3rd. Five laps complete. Armstrong trying to get away just a little bit. Couple cart lead advantage for that 96 off turn number 4. Steven Adams looks like he may be starting to lose the handle there just a little bit in your 2nd spot. Here comes Shay Chavis down low. Here comes Jamie Knopf. Here comes Austin Yarbrough. Yarbrough from spot number 8 on the grid up to 4th. He'll watch Knopf look down to the inside of that 86 of Shay Chavis for 2nd. Chavis for 2nd. Sorry, Jamie Knopf for 2nd. Chavis going to get shuffled back to 3rd. And got close there between Chavis and 86. Yarbrough in 40. Adams trying to work his way back up into the mix there in your 5th spot as he works the back door of Yarbrough off turn number 4. This time it'll be 10 down. 5 laps to go. Junior 2 points. Junior 2 points. We're at 4 laps to go on track. We need carts and drivers down here in the grid. Junior 2 points. It is main event time here at Triple T Raceway. We need you in the grid. They're going to be coming at 2 to go this time off turn number 4. Look at them up front. 6 cards under a blanket. Armstrong and Knopf looking to settle it. Yarbrough dives down to the inside of Shay Chavis for 3rd. White flag in the air. Knopf to the lead in 1. Jamie Knopf to the point. I don't think they're going to be able to get back to him. Down through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Knopf down to the checkered. Armstrong for 2nd. Yarbrough for your 3rd spot. Shay Chavis across for 4th. Tommy Broader for 5th. Score it for the veteran there, Jamie Knopf. Crafty move there when it was coming down to it. Played it just right with a couple laps to go. Takes that 48 machine down to victory lane. Knopf. Your Clone Heavy points main. Junior 2 points. We should have you in the grid. Junior 2 points. It's race time, guys. Final call for Junior 2 points for your 15-lap main. Junior 2 points, final call. And again, folks, that was your first of 3 classes you're going to get for a free preview on pitrow.tv. Again, if you like what you're seeing there at home on the free preview, check out the broadcast. You can check out everything we got going on here today. Everything Pit Row TV does, whether it be go-kart racing, stock car racing, you name it. They cover a lot of events, got a lot of great quality content on their site. Check them out. If you do not already have a subscription, you will not be disappointed, folks. We'll show you this class and one more. Coming on track now, going to be Junior 2 points. We need semi-pro points. That'll be the last class for the free preview on Pit Row TV. Semi-pro points. Need to be making your way down here into the grid area. Semi-pro points. 8 carts set to go for 15 laps here. 7th class of the afternoon. Milton, Delaware's Hollywood Racing Hayes driving cart number 54. 12.544 seconds in qualifying earned him the top spot. He'll start out front over Bradley Carter in the 151, Carly Bennett. Young lady driving cart number 10, going to roll from 3rd. Bryson Smith in the 2X from 4th. Jackson Denton from 5th. Then it's Connor Morgan, Kane June, and Colton Robinson from the tail. Here we go, off turn 4. Change down the back. That's Jackson Denton picking up a spot to 4th as we work them off turn 4. 1 lap in the books. We get it in clean and green as your top 2 now. Starting to edge out off turn number 2 for the lead. Here comes Carter. Bradley Carter with a big power move to the inside of Racing Hayes to take that top spot. Making a statement here early on. Puts about 4 or 5 cart lengths on him. Now Hayes going to have to contend with that hard charging Jackson Denton there in the 124. He started 5th up to 3rd and looking for more. Jackson Denton on the charge here with 4 laps complete. Carter, Hayes, and Denton for the top spot off 2. Semi-pro points. We need you down in the grid. Semi-pro points. Next main event on track. Semi-pro points. Here comes Jackson Denton. He's going to pick up one more around your pole man. Around Hollywood Racing Hayes from 5th to 2nd comes Jackson Denton. Now there's contact there for 4th. A lot of close racing there between those 2 drivers. One of those, Colton Robinson, started out back, had some tough luck in qualifying, started out back for this one. He's worked his way up into the top 5 just here past the halfway point. Carter, Denton, Hayes. And your 4th place man, another cart on the move from the back of the field. Connor Morgan looking strong here from your 6th spot, and he's closing the gap down. Morgan might have the cart to beat now. That 95 machine starting to come to life as we're past the halfway point. Actually getting down to it here, make it 4 to go this time by. Connor Morgan up to 3rd, got around that 124 of Denton. Next in his sights going to be Racing Hayes. If he can make quick work of that 54, he may have something to say about who wins this one. Racing Hayes might have something to say about it himself. Here he comes down low, back to the point in turn number 3 and 4. Morgan with a slip off the 4th corner. That's going to cost him. Connor Morgan now gets shuffled out to the outside. It's the 54 of Hayes. Defending the bottom down through turn number 3 and 4. I think Carter's going to get a run. Racing Hayes really chopping the momentum out there in front in that 54. Carter might be able to put a bumper to him. Here he comes in turn number 3 and 4. There's contact 3 wide coming to the stripe. Who's going to get it? Give it to Bradley Carter. Unofficially at the checkered flag, Bradley Carter by 18 one-thousandths of a second in a wild scramble to the checkered. Carter, Connor Morgan, and Colton Robinson. Wow, what a last lap there. Jackson Denton up into the bales off turn number 3 and 4. After an eventful one there for the 124 machine. Good to see him up and out of that cart. As we'll go to the Pit Road TV replay. The last lap, you see it. Carter dove it in hard with everything he had, and then 3 wide. The 124 took it to the infield trying to win that one. Instead, he finds himself up in the outside bales. And again, to your slow motion view, it was Carter way down low. Dove it in there for everything he had. And it all goes wrong for your top 3 carts there. Carter somehow in that 151 going to inch across to the stripe first as they're all trying to chase down that bumper. But again, 18 thousandths at the start finish. Give it to Bradley Carter. All right, again, last call for semi-pro points down here to the grid. 15-lap main event coming up. And you folks out there at home in social media land, we got one more free preview coming up for you here on Pit Road TV. Make sure you grab that broadcast. You can watch all the rest of the main events here, including the $2,000 to win Pro Super Heavy and $3,000 to win All Pro coming up later on this evening. That'll be our last couple classes of the evening. Again, pitroad.tv. If you don't already have your subscription, let your folks know at home they can watch this one for free. Find them on Facebook, find them on Twitter, find them on Instagram. We appreciate Tony Stevens and company for being in the house here with us this weekend. You folks are going to see a good one here coming up next. 20 cards strong. Again, last call to the grid. Semi-pro points. If you guys want to race, it is race time. Semi-pro points, last call down to the grid. Let's get ready to fire those engines, guys. Again, you folks out there at home on Pit Road TV, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know who you're rooting for here in the semi-pro main, getting ready to roll here. We love to see you pop up on screen. We appreciate all the support out there wherever you may be watching from at home. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday afternoon there as much as we are here in St. Paul's, North Carolina. Again, we got beautiful skies here, 78 degrees. Couldn't ask for a better Saturday afternoon of racing here. And again, this will be your last free preview on pitroad.tv, and it will be a good one, folks. 20 carts for 15 laps. And they roll them out now on the Triple T Raceway. Starting out front, driving cart number 15 will be Austin Hill. Starting second. In cart number 70 will be Dagan Bowden. Third on the grid for Mike Smith in cart number 90. Landon Lewis in cart number 99, going to roll from the fourth spot. And starting fifth, driving the 19, will be Hunter Bailey. 6 through 10, Brad Beverly, Colt Cook, Carson Hallman, Hunter Self, and Chase Lane. 11 through 15, Bryson Murray, Sam Korn, Ray Lane, Zane Butler, and Jeff Wells. And your final five on the grid, 16 through 20, will be Zach Fields, Justin Kackelmeyer, Trace June, Ronnie Carroll, and Cam Hedgecock was scheduled to be here, not in the field, so make it 19 carts here. 19 carts. 15 laps going to be the distance. And we should be trying them this time by first attempt at a start. For your semi-pro main event, Austin Hill, Dagan Bowden, Mike Smith at the front of the field, leading them down to green. Here we go. Off turn number 4, green flag in the air. Field rockets through the first set of corners. That's Mike Smith looking down low for that second spot. Dagan Bowden trying to fend him off. Bowden going to get run up the hill off turn number 4. That cart number 70. From your second spot now on the outside looking in as he's going to lose more spots down the back. Now back to your 5th position as he finds his way down in line. Bowden back down to the inside to pick up 4th to the inside of Hunter Bailey. Gets that spot from the 19. Spin down in turn number 3 and 4. We got 1-2 carts involved, one of them with a lot of speed going off the racetrack off the 4th corner there. Hope that one's all right. Caution, yellow flag out. Yep, he's okay. He's got to turn back around, pull him back out here on track. Had a lot of steam when he was headed over there towards the scales. Another cart with trouble here. It's stopped up the top side of turn number 1. That's Zach Fields in trouble. And cart number 55. So again, 2 laps complete as we'll go caution. First time in this one. 2 down, 13 laps to go. When we go back to green, Austin Hill, Mike Smith, Landon River Lewis, Hunter Bailey, and Dagan Bowden will be your top 5. And again, we appreciate you guys out there on pitroad.tv on the free preview watching from home. Cookie Thompson, thanks for watching. Eddie Giles watching from Winchester, Virginia. Jim Peters from Tennessee says, come on, Austin Hill, you got a good one here. He's got the best seat in the house starting out front in that 15 machine. Got a lot of them trying to fend off, though. Again, thanks to you folks for watching. Let us know where you're watching. Let us know who you're cheering for. We hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday afternoon and your lazy boys on your couch watching at home on Pit Road TV. Again, you can watch all the rest of the main events here. Get on that subscription package. You can watch all the go-kart racing they cover, all the stock car racing they do. It's a great thing they do to cover the sport of motorsports, so check them out. You will not be disappointed. All right, looking to come green here. 2 laps complete. Flagman looking to field over. We'll try him again, this time off turn 4. Green flag back in the air, and again, clean up here at the front. Hill leads the charge through turn number 1 and 2. Mike Smith in second. Now it's Lewis driving down to the inside. Landon Lewis picks up a spot. He'll bring Bailey to third. He'll bring Bowden to fourth. Spin down to the bottom side of turn number 2. One kart incident will stay green. Hill, Bailey, Lewis, and Dagan Bowden still there in the mix as it's a slip for Lewis off turn number 2. Dagan Bowden there to capitalize. Dives back down to the inside for your third spot. Dagan Bowden got shuffled early. Now back on the charge, trying to work his way back up to the front. Austin Hill been leading this one since the drop of the green. Hunter Bailey trying to take it away. And now it's a three-man battle for second. It's Dagan Bowden with a good run off turn 2 to the inside. Dagan Bowden to second. He'll bring the youngster Landon Lewis to third. Ocean Isle Beaches, North Carolina's Landon River Lewis up to the third spot as he watches Dagan Bowden chase down the back bumper of your leader, Austin Hill. Hill's been leading it since the green. Now the battle's going to be for second, and that is good news for the driver out front, Austin Hill. The more battling they do, the easier he's got it. Right now it's Lewis in second, Bowden in third, and Hunter Bailey trying to find any form of real estate to get around those drivers. 10 laps in the books and less than 5 laps to go, and a big dive for Bailey underneath Lewis. They're going to race hard for that third spot. That'll bring fifth place man Carson Hallman up here into the mix, cart number 600. Starting to make some noise here late in the going. We need super heavy points down here to the grid. Super heavy points. Next main event on track. We should have you making your way into the grid. On track, a lot of contact there for the third spot. Between the 99 of Lewis, the 19 of Hunter Bailey. And it was Carson Hallman getting the back bumper, that 99 loose. We'll watch that battle off turn number 4. White flag in the air. One final lap around here. It is all Austin Hill out front. And you folks that picked him at home, you picked a good one. From green to checkered. Salutes the crew down there at the start-finish line. He'll take them wire to wire in semi-pro points. Austin Hill over Dagan Bowden, Landon Lewis, Carson Hallman, and Hunter Bailey as they ran your top 5 in semi-pro points. So again, folks, thanks for checking out the free preview there on pitroad.tv. On their social media platforms at home, be sure to pick up the broadcast. You can watch all the rest of the main events here this afternoon at Triple T Raceway. And if you still got some folks out there at the home that want to get tuned in, let them folks know pitroad.tv will be here all day long. So pull them up on your web browser. They won't miss a thing. Able to sit there in the AC and the Lazy Boy, watch everything we're doing down here in St. Paul's, North Carolina. All right, super heavy points. Let's get them down here on the grid. You're overdue if you're not down here. Super heavy points.